Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'll show you about how to calculate the mean for ungrouped and grouped data. So first we will see for the mean for ungrouped data, where we are provided with the discrete frequency distribution, and here is that discrete frequency distribution table where we have given the data points 10, 11, 12, 13 in the form of x. Xi means that if I'll write it as x2, so that would mean the 11, the second data point, and if I'll write the x3, so that will be the 12th data, the number 12 data point. Similar way, the fi is denoting the frequency here. So f1 will be 3, f2 will be 4, f3 will be 3, and f4 will be 2. So this way we have given the data, we are provided with the data points and the frequency for those data points. So here, as we know that the data point 10 is occurring for the 3 times, this is the frequency of this data point. Then 11 is occurring for the 4 times, so we have 11 as 4 in the data set, so we have 4, 11 in the data set. Similar way we are provided with 12 and 13. So to find the mean for this frequency distribution, the discrete frequency distribution, what we will do is, as we have the formula for this is x bar is equals to sigma xi fi divided by sigma of fi. So we have this formula and we have to calculate the mean with this formula only. So for that, first we need to find out the sigma xi fi, which means we need to find out the values of xi and fi. So here we are provided with the values of xi and fi, so what we will do is we'll find the value of xi and fi. So with this, what we will do is we will simply multiply the x value with the f value. So it will be 10 multiplied by 3, which is 30. Similar way, we have here 11 multiplied by 4, which is 44, and here it will be 36, and here it will be 26. So now we have xi fi values for all of the data points. Now what we have to find out is sigma xi fi, submission xi fi, which means the sum of all the values of xi fi. So here what we will do is we will just add on these values to calculate. So for this, sigma xi fi would be 30 plus 44 plus 36 plus 26, which is 136. So 136. Now we need to find out the sigma fi, which is the sum of all the values of fi. So here we have 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, which is 12. So now to find out the mean for ungrouped data, what we will do is we will simply put these two values 136 and 12 in the formula. So with that we have x bar is equals to 136 divided by 12, which is 11.33. So we have the mean for ungrouped data to be 11.33. So this is our answer for this example. I hope this is clear till now. Now let's see how to calculate the mean for group data, where we are provided with continuous frequency distribution. So this is the continuous frequency distribution table where we are provided with the values or we can say that the class intervals as the value with x and with the frequencies of those intervals. So what we have to do in this to calculate the mean, first we need to find out the exact xi value. As we can see here that the values are given in the intervals, or we can say that in the class. So we have to find out first the midpoint of these intervals, the exact point with which we can assume them to be the xi values. So for that, what we need to do is, for that midpoint, we will just add on the upper limit and lower limit of intervals and divided by 2. So here what we will do is, to find out the midpoint, or we can say that xi, we will simply add 23 plus 18 and divide by 2, which is 20.5. So it will be 20.5 here. Then similarly we do for the next class, which is 28 plus 23 divided by 2, and here it is 25.5. So it will be 25.5 here. Then we will do the similar way for all the values or all the class intervals. So the values for these will be 30.5, then 35.5, and the last one is 40.5. So now we have all the values of xi and fi. Now what we will do is, we will simply follow the steps as we did in the calculation of mean for ungrouped data. So what we will do is, we will find the values of xi and fi, where it is 20.5 multiplied by 7, which is 143.5. Similar way we will calculate all the values. This is 127.5, this is 122, this is 71, and this is 81. Now what we will do is, we'll add on all these values, the xi, fi values and fi values. As we know, the formula for mean is x bar is equals to sigma xi fi divided by sigma fi. So after calculating all these values, we'll get 545, and after calculating the frequency, 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2, this is 20. So now with the formula, we'll calculate the mean. X bar is equals to 545 divided by 20. So we have the value of 27.25. So the mean for continuous frequency distribution, or for the mean for group data, the answer is 27.25 for this example. I hope you guys found this video useful, and please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.